So NeuroWine is a project where we partnered with Pieter from BlankBOTTLE to create the world's first NeuroWine. Basically what that means is we're taking the tools and technologies that are traditionally used in neuroscience and neuromarketing, and we're applying that to the winemaker process. So today we're going to be testing 21 different wines from a number of different vineyards across the country, and we're going to be assessing Pieter's emotional and cognitive response to that wine to create the world's best NeuroWine. And basically this is something that's never been done before. It's the first for South Africa and for the world for that matter.
This is my cellar, so in here I make about a total combination of 27 different varietals. So I own no land, so I don't have my own farm, but I rent vineyards all over the Western Cape. I mainly focus on different areas, so I look at soil, climate, topography, everything, and then look at whatever will grow best at that specific site.
The story began when I sat next to Pieter on a plane, and his whole ethos around winemaking specifically is around telling the story behind the wine as opposed to putting what the wine is on the labels.
My philosophy is to express areas, like I want to bottle a wine from an area that sort of gives tribute to that specific area, the climate and that sort of thing.
And we got discussing this, and it's quite an interesting topic because for us we're all about measuring the consumer experience and to kind of understand how people experience things. So it could be tasting a wine, or it could be looking at the wine label or the bottle.
If you have a wine or a brand that people don't know what they're about to taste, they judge it purely on what they experience, and they decide if they like it or if they don't like it. And that's what I did with my wine. I called it Blankbottle, no varietal on the label itself. Every batch gets a batch name, so this is called Kort Wat Kaap Toe, Familiemoord.
Pieter as a winemaker, he struggles to make his blends because he feels he's got his own preconceptions of what the wine should taste like and what would blend well with what.
The day I picked it, I taste the grapes and I decide more or less what the wine's going to be like, and I bring it here and then something goes wrong and I think, I'm going to lose the wine, and then it's great again, and then it goes through phases. So by the time I need to bottle, which is fairly soon, I am confused because I think I know what I like and what needs to be on its own and which needs to be blended with which one. So I just said to him, listen, if you ever want to do something with wine, just give me a shout and we get together and discuss something. So he phoned me up and he said he wants to come and visit the winery. So he came out here and we had a discussion, and then we thought of maybe doing this experiment.
So one of the pieces of technology is this device here, and this fits around your head, and it picks up the electrical activity along your scalp. What it's used for is to see how the brain is functioning, and we can look at brain waves, and those brain waves tell us various things about brain activity. So what we'll do is, back in our laboratory, we'll dissect the brain waves and build a model of Pieter's brain activity. And our neurotechnology allows us to tap into that unconscious space and find out what that really is for him. This model will enable us to determine what aspects of what he's tasting, what are the various grapes he's tasting, are the top ones that his unconscious appeals to, together with the sort of subjective reporting, to build the NeuroWine as our ultimate goal.
So we don't know. It's just it's a gamble, but I think I like stories, I like adventures, and I like what he's doing. So it's going to be a real nice adventure. So we'll see.